What's up, guys? Another day, another dollar. Iron Crew Discord, right? And just saying, if you don't know what Iron Crew is, we make jewelry, earrings, chains, and stuff. And I'm pretty sure our Discord is more active than any other like brand, like the Civil one. You know, all the brands' Discords. I'm pretty sure the Iron Crew is the most active, but also the most toxic. It gets insane in there, and if you're a new gen and you join, you will get hazed and bullied by everyone in there. Like, you go in there, they're like, fuck you, you're a pussy. Like, it's just kind of like, you got to go through it if you want to be a part of the Discord. Anyway, right? So I'm arguing with this incel on the Discord last night. I don't really know why I engaged with this, but here's my problem with, I will say, most incels. Some of them are actually involuntarily celibate. Like, they actually can't do anything, right? And, you know, it sucks, and they, like, you know, blame shit. But I will say a lot of them, right, will sit there and say, oh, I'm so ugly, I'm so worthless, I'm a sub 3. Dude, I look at this guy's profile picture, he's a gym guy. He's in the gym. Like, he's a decent-looking guy, right? No homo. But it's literally self-sabotage, and it's like, nothing you say will ever get through. And everyone in the Discord is like, dude, you're a fit dude. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, no. And he's like blaming women and attractive men for all his problems. Dude, the victim mentality is genuinely worse than the LGBTQ community. Like, if you thought victim mentality was bad with like the libtard woke people, it is 10 times worse with a lot of these incels. There's zero accountability for personality. He's pulling up statistics of attractiveness and stuff like that, which, yes, some of it is true. Like, obviously, if you're attractive, things are easier with girls. Like, no shit, everyone knows that. But, like, this guy's not even fucking bad looking. You know what I'm saying? And he's just self-sabotaging. And with that mentality, you will continue to fail and fail and fail and fail and fail forever because you're the one preying on your own downfall. Like, I literally know burn victims from my school that got burned in a house fire. They don't have hair, and they have girlfriends. This dude is a gym guy. Like, he's pretty lean and shit. I don't know what the problem is. And here's the worst part, right? When we're trying to tell him, like, girls in the Discord are literally telling him he's like a good looking dude. Literally. Girls in the Discord. And when people are telling him he's like, good look, he's getting mad and shit. He's like, no, I'm not. Stop fucking lying to me. Like, bro, people are trying to help you. There's literal girls in here telling you you're attractive and you're getting mad. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Like, the girls even were like, dude, you're not a bad looking guy. Like, you would be cute if you didn't complain all the time. So one of them said. So, I don't know. Anyway, overall, I think a lot of people are victims of brain rot and propaganda on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I think the internet is actually poisoning everyone's brain, including mine. You know, I post videos, so I don't even know if I'm helping or not. But I think a lot of the red pill shit, as well as the woke I think both sides are just fucking poison to your mind. And, like, people have this idea, right, that all men are, like, fucking douchebag, like, Andrew Tate guys. That's what women think. And, like, rapists. And all the men think that women are like OnlyFans girls who will never love them and only want 6'8" jack, giant penis fucking rich dudes. The reality of the situation is that those are both like 0.00001% of the actual men and women in the world. But the internet makes you think that all girls are like that, and then you fall into these rabbit holes that basically it's like a fucking wind chamber, so all your ideas get amplified and then you're an extremist. You know, and that's kind of what happens. You just like basically algorithms and your own searching feeds you your own ideas, making them stronger and stronger and stronger. And that's how people just become extremists. I think incel is a form of that. I think the super hardcore, like, social justice warrior, every man's a rapist is a form of that. I think it's fucking poison, dude. Last thing I'll say about it is reality and day-to-day is not like the internet. And if you're in high school, that is also not reality. High school is like its own bubble. So, like, once you get into real life, you realize all these crazy things that you see on the internet are, like, not even close to reality. Not even fucking close to reality. Okay, last thing. Also, success metrics, right? You go on the internet and you see people, like, doing a bunch of cool shit and stuff like that, and you think your life sucks cock. you know, maybe it's like slightly worse than the average, but honestly, dude, a lot of these people, like, they have normal lives just like you, and it's just like social media is like the highlights. So like I feel like social media also makes you feel like your life sucks when in reality it doesn't. I don't know if I'm like propagating it slightly as someone who posts on social media, but I try not to, you know. I try and just make videos, like speaking my mind on YouTube, and with the reels on Instagram, that's more just like a video diary of random like intrusive thoughts and shit. So, but yeah, yeah, all right. I feel like people have this like false idea and that things are equal when that couldn't be further from the truth. A lot of life happens to be luck with like, you know, different percentages that you have to fill the rest with hard work. And some people have to work 10,000 times harder than others. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many little like metric advantages that are just sheer luck. Like if you happen to be born attractive, that's one of them, right? Huge leg up. If you happen to be born to your dad is the CEO of fucking Lockheed Martin and you're rich as fuck, okay, that is a huge advantage over someone who is born and is orphaned and has to go through the foster system. Someone who, I don't know, was taught to speak eloquently, you know what I mean, by his parents because his parents speak English or her parents speak English, right? Versus someone who's like, parents are like first generation immigrants, so they don't really speak English that well, so then your English is a little bit broken even though you learned it. You know, that's still like an advantage that you know, you get over someone else. If you were born without any disabilities, you know what I'm saying, if you were born and your parents can afford like healthcare and shit, you have an advantage over someone else. You know, there's all these, and dude, I could go on forever and ever and ever. Like someone who was born more athletic, someone who was born naturally super charismatic and funny, someone who was born 6'8", you know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of luck, and you know what I'm saying? And one of the things also is intelligence. I saw that there's like 3 genetic factors for like intelligence, like your rate of learning, like how fast you can learn something and pick it up, your natural intelligence. Some people are just naturally incredibly smart, and like your comprehension as well as critical thinking is partly genetic, you know what I'm saying? So like now automatically some people are fucking geniuses and like you're down here, like obviously that's a huge fucking advantage. So like sheerly based on luck, right, your starting point and your ceiling, everyone is different. You know, you could have a low starting point on a low ass ceiling. That sucks. I mean, it's just like one of those things. That's nature. Life is not fair, you know. Or you could be born 7'2", like Shaquille O'Neal, and fucking built as fuck, and your life is chilling because you can now go to the NBA because you're 7'2", like 350 pounds, and you can break backboards when you dunk. You know what I'm saying? You can't teach that. That's not a teachable skill, you know. And hard work is also a factor, right? And genetic, like hard work is partly genetic in that some people just have more you know, that more resilience to things, and that's also not all genetic. That's kind of like, you know, how you were raised, like like how your life went. But some people, like, they're just very determined, right? And some people are just like quitters, and they'll just give up at the first sight of like, you know, hardship, and they'll just like blame everything and just fucking completely crumble. And those are the people with the least amount of hope, is the people that crumble and just can't even try. Because like hard work does make up for so much, you know, or like not even just hard work, just like trying. Like people that try versus people that don't try, the people that try will get so much further even if they have like a bad starting point, versus the guy that's like okay and then just doesn't try and it just crashes and burns. Because it's like, how can you help someone that doesn't want to be helped, you know? That's you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, man. We're still animals, bro. If you look at a pack of wolves, right, the weak one dies. And because we're people, right, and we live in society, we think it's not still like that, but it's still like that. It's like the people that are the you know, better ones, right, get the good jobs, make more money, you know what I'm saying, do all this stuff. And the ones that don't, you know, work lesser jobs, you know, don't contribute as much, aren't as valuable to like society, as much as that sucks, you know, that's just how things have been since the beginning of time. It's how the world works, you know, and we try and do things to mitigate that, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong though. I'm only a 22-year-old university student, so I really don't know shit. You know, I'm just kind of giving my opinion. I'm always open to a change of mind, you know, if given enough good evidence. But yeah, so I'll end it with this, right? Here's my philosophy. I try not to worry about things that are out of my control. You know what I'm saying? That's my biggest thing, is I try and like focus on not worrying about shit that I have no control over, right? Like if I'm walking one day, right, and I get hit in the face with a flaming arrow and my fucking face burns off and I'm like dying, you know what I'm saying? As much as that sucks, there's not a lot I can do about it. I can only move forward, you know what I'm saying? You know, if I'm driving in one of these videos, right, and then there's a drunk driver that T-bones me, right, I couldn't really do that much about it, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. Like, I'll worry about that shit when it crosses, you know? And not just that stuff, but like, I don't know, stuff with other people, socializing, you know what I'm saying? Like, if someone thinks you're cool or not cool, I mean, that's not, you can't control how other people feel, you know, so just don't even worry about it, you know what I'm saying? Just worry about the shit that you do, you know what I mean? Anyway, what was the topic of today's video? Oh, before that, our song Dead Inside has been getting a fuck ton of plays, and I'm really glad that you guys like it. I've been playing it a lot. I'm gonna play it again. Yeah, well, it's not a dubstep song. I'm working on some heavy tear-out headbanger shit right now. Making videos is cool, right? Don't get me wrong, but I want to play at festivals. So, yeah, that's kind of like the real dream. This is kind of like a for now thing, like side quest type shit, while I do school. Yeah, but I'm gonna get good. Headbangers, y'all better be at the festival. Lost Lands 2027, E-Force 2027. All right, here's a topic. Is OnlyFans the only way to make any decent money nowadays? So, like, you know, everyone in like social media space I see with like actual real money, right, has an OnlyFans. Now, me personally, I'd rather be starving on the street, homeless as fuck, and die under a bridge than start an OnlyFans. Why, you say? Because I won't sell my soul like that, and I'm not gay as fuck, okay? I don't know if you guys saw, I posted on Instagram, fanfics, right? DM me, and they were like, hey, would you like to start a fanfics? And I responded, I was like, hey, I'm not gay as fuck. This is a gay as fuck app, right? And don't DM me again. They're like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? But I will say, everyone that's like doing well has to fucking, you know, spread their cheeks to make any goddamn money. And what does that say about society? You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, some of these girls make the amount that doctors make in a year in 3 weeks. Honestly, I kind of respect the grind. You know, if you're willing to do it, bro, that shit pays. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, bro, that's society nowadays, you know? And then people will be like, dude, I feel like this is like a deeper topic video. Oh, I hate doing these kinds of shit. Dude, it's funny to me because like a lot of dudes will be like, oh, fuck the OnlyFans girls and shit like that. But dude, who do you think is buying this shit? It's those same dudes. So I don't get it. I don't get what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? Either dudes need to get on the same page or girls need to get on the same page. Like, I honestly really don't give a shit about like OnlyFans. Like, if you do it, honestly, more power to you. I respect it. You make bread, you know. But all the guys complaining about the OnlyFans girls are the ones buying the shit. Like, who do you think the demographic is of the fucking OnlyFans sales are? It's not girls. It's not dudes with, like, you know, super rich dudes fucking, you know, baddies 24/7. It's like random dudes. And those random dudes are the same ones complaining about it, but they're the ones buying it. So I don't fucking understand. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know, random, more like actual topic video today. I don't know, man. I don't know. So, yeah, that's kind of my 2 cents on things. Gonna go home, make some dubstep, maybe make a reel today. My Instagram still has a violation. Maybe learn something. Maybe I'll post 2 YouTube videos today. I kind of want to do gaming again. Dude, I want to start streaming again. Honestly, that shit was fun. You know? But people only like it when I do VR chats, so... but I don't really give a fuck if I have like 2 viewers and I want to play Elden Ring. But we get like 200 on VR chat. So it's like... I don't know. I don't really give a shit anymore. I just want to make dubstep. Oh, code Horsemeet on YOUNGLA, please, for the most high quality apparel known to man. And let's see what else. High quality apparel, and then Iron CRUE for all my chains and shit like that. If you like my this white puka, we need to promote this more because everyone wants this. I've always worn it. Like, I always wear this one. And it's on ironcrew.com. So, yeah, go cop one. If you like that, code Horsemeet for 15% off both. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Sorry for the serious video. Yeah, alright, I'll catch you. I'm gonna go play some video games and make some dubstep and make a reel on Instagram today. Go like my reels, because I need the help because I have so many violations. You actually cannot find my account unless you type in the whole thing. So, yeah. Alright, I'll catch you guys. Peace.